Alright guys, jumping right back into the tournament for Tech Pioneer Return Sphere. So we're actually in round 2 this time, going against the Luca Goers, Guado Glories taking on the Bhed Psyches. So this is actually a little bit refreshing. I mentioned it in the last game, but we're kind of good, right? Like all we really care about here is just winning, right? We don't have to worry about top scorer. We don't have to worry about, who's doing tied games or anything. Like, it's very much just win the game. You cannot tie. Let's move on. And I mean, to add on to that, we're facing the Luca Goers. Come on, it's the Luca Goers. Easy. And one thing, actually, I'm gonna sound so arrogant saying this, but I need to play like the original North American release of Final Fantasy X. So I was playing against the Luca Goers on PC, and I think I just got really lucky. For a video I was making that I think that actually premiered today, I was trying to lose the game, right? And I kept on giving them the ball and putting them in front of my goal, and they kept on passing back to their defenders. So I can attest that the AI in the storyline tournament is also awful. For the Goers, they made no smart decisions. It was easy to beat them, and then it was impossible to get them to beat me. So it's actually wasn't too bad on the PC. That being said, though, I think Blitzball, and I know I'm literally based off it, but I think Blitzball has one of the toughest introductions as a minigame. Like, it's very much like, hey, this game exists. It's a sport in Spira. This is how you play it. And now this is the hardest game you're ever going to play. Good luck, kid. And then they just throw you into, just a terrible game. And you're just like, oh, my gosh. What do I do? And then, if you haven't played before, it's really difficult. But I think I've kind of cheated because I've played quite a bit. So I kind of know what's going on. But, yeah. It also inspired me a little bit for my just for the thematic purpose. I think, if I remember, during my Let's Play of Final Fantasy X, I'm not gonna score with Tidus. I think it's only right that Dado gets the goal, because I want the original Aurochs to win the game, right? I don't want them to hire their mercenary Tidus to jack shot Roddy into 12 pieces. It's not. It's just a little bit mean, right? So we'll probably just try to do a unique kind of win. Yeah, I think it should be possible. One thing I do need to double check, actually, is I'm pretty sure you could actually modify the game too. I could remove the Luca Goers as my opponents. Maybe not. I'm actually not sure. I'd have to double check. But I think it might be possible to remove the Luca Goers as my opponents in that tournament. It really depends on where it's defined that I'm facing the Goers, right? So I have this save editor that I use, and if I can set in there that I'm facing the Ronso Fangs instead of the Luca Goers, then it could be interesting. I don't know. It's really tough sometimes with stuff like that, because it's such a unique tournament that you don't really know. I've kind of been figuring that out more and more, because I've been doing game coordinate mapping for the game. So I've just been mapping coordinates of every single save that happens. I think I've got 250 saves documented. So auto saves and regular saves. So what you can do, actually, is you can input the coordinates in the save editor, and then it will transport you to that moment in the game. It's not super clean, because you have to set all the right properties. A good example, if you're in Zanarkand, beginning Zanarkand, Dream Zanarkand, and you just teleport yourself to the end of the game, it's not going to give you all the characters. You've got to actually unlock them in the save editor. But it's definitely infinitely quicker than playing through the entire game to get to real Zanarkand, right? It's it's a time saver. I'm gonna publish that publicly, but I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm on I'm at Guado Salam, I want to say. So I'm halfway through. It doesn't take long to do, because I mean, I can cheat, right? I've maxed out all my stats, and I'm playing at 4 times speed. So, and I've disabled encounters as well. So, it's really easy. Looks like Judo leveled up, level 63. More HP endurance block, Nimruk. More HP endurance pass. But yeah, that'll go public for sure. I've got to figure out what platform to put it on. I'm not really sure I don't know where you post Excel spreadsheets. You know what I mean? That's not something I normally share with people outside of like a business setting. But it's really useful. It's really useful. I don't know. I just figured if other people make content, mostly, it would be helpful. And then if people wanted to kind of like just do crazy stuff with their games, like, it's a really, really cool tool made by Fuzzy Millipede, who's an absolute hero. Like, genuinely, like, I am dumb, and the team they had just put in a lot of work, so it's really useful. Helps me out a lot. I need to get better at stuff like that, for sure. But you know, it's I've got 1,000 things on the list I need to get better at. It's tough to figure out which one I'm actually going to work on. But yeah, it's really useful. Actually reminds me, I need to set up the instructions in on my Discord server. So the Discord is where I thought it would make the most sense to share it, but I despise the idea of being like, hey, join my Discord to see this thing, right? Like I want it to be like, I want someone to be able to just click like a link and be like, this is displayed. You don't have to download it or anything. It's just displayed. So there should be a way to do that. I think I was looking it up, and like I was looking it up on Reddit, like what's the best way to share spreadsheets, and someone had listed a way that like is no download, no, you know, nothing crazy. It's just the image of the spreadsheet. So see if I can do that. You know, I just don't want to. It's just sketchy, right? You just post something online, and you just ask strangers to click on it, and they gotta trust that you're not trying to do something, you know? Especially with Discord and stuff. It's always annoying. But yeah, that will be public. I'm not sure when. I mean, obviously I'm recording Blitzball right now, like it's not high on the priority list, and I'm not even like behind, right? This isn't like the Blitzball match for tomorrow. It's the 24th right now. I'm just playing Blitzball because I wanted to play some Blitzball. Like that's all I'm doing right now. And when I feel like doing the save mapping, I'll do that, which I should. Maybe tomorrow. That'll be a good time. Yeah, it's really good though for Nimruk right now. He already leveled up once, but just getting the experience gain here is extremely valuable. I mean, it's incredibly useful. I mean, what is there really to say, right? Yeah, I mean, we're episode like 137. So we're nearly halfway done with the series. So my estimation, which I mean, I'm not really sure if this will come true, my estimation is around 300 videos. I think we're getting more and more efficient as we play through these series, though. I mean, I think we've also had like very differing ideas as we played through, right? So like occasionally we've been like, what if we just naturally play the game of Blitzball, and then it never works out because it takes too long to actually get experience for your goalie, and you know, like, what if we just, you know, try to grind a little bit? Like, we haven't really gone like full out like I am just grinding to 99 as fast as possible. I mean, I could do that in like 3 games, right? To 99. Just have a tournament you tie forever. Have a 55-hour video. No, that'd be a little bit extreme. But that is it. So 2-0 is going to be the final score. And then we're well on our way for that tech find. Although we still do not know what we're going to get with the tech find. Look at that. A lot of experience. Lake Cam level 61. More HP, endurance, block, shoot. So that's good stuff. So we 2-0 the Goers. And Gories 2-1 the Psyches. Not too shabby. It looks like the Gories are the ones we're facing. Hey, we're even top scorer. It's exciting. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.